So I was just reviewing with Mom how we can begin to see what other people's struggles are by taking the space and letting it come to us rather than trying to analyze it or figure it out with our egoic driven mind. So, like for an example, somebody might have struggled with, somebody dishing like their own medicine back to them is what really is resonating right now. A lot of times we feel like we should dish somebody's own medicine back at them, and when we do that to somebody that's sensitive, we begin to, kind of throw them for a whirl, and they get into their defensive mode, obviously. And so you got to be careful how you do that, right? Because people have different struggles, and as long as we see what they struggle with clearly and try to remove or deal with our own prior to reacting, because that's what we want to do. We want to react to somebody who is, who we're thinking we need to dish that medicine back to, right? So, it's kind of amazing how we can do that. And if we can do that, we can change how we present or go about obtaining resolve. And with this particular situation I'm kind of dealing with right now, it involves addressing kind of like an elephant in the room that's been going on for a while. And so I'm faced with the challenge of how do I resolve it. So sometimes if you can't come up with an instant resolve, it's good to just give it a day or two, because it's been like a day and a half, something like that, maybe even less or more. I don't tend to live via time all the time. But it's given me that time to step back and be like, okay, well, life has God, the universe, has its way of figuring things out for you if you just kind of step back and breathe. Don't get into that fight or flight mode where instant resolve is needed, which, if you're aware of why the ego flares up, obviously it's to protect you, right? So you give it the chance to protect and understand why you're feeling angry or frustrated, whatever comes up, and just, give it, pet it like you would a dog a little bit, you know what I mean? Understand why it's frustrated and upset because of the trauma that, we've all been through at times. So anyway, if this message resonates, feel free to click the like button and subscribe. I don't, I'm just starting here, and I feel like I need to share these sorts of things every now and again, and I hope you enjoy. Thank you.